Rory, Millie.
And now I wonder what I
Workers. But I looked at that nigga Joe and I said, Joe, you disappointed me. I'm going to tell you why Joe disappointed me. Because I never hated on it. I brought a lot of audience to Everyday Struggle, and Joe was a lit nigga. And when Joe left Everyday Struggle, I didn't hate on him leaving. And a lot of people who came for me rocked out, found out about his podcast, and fuck with him. I don't want to take credit for none of that because he was lit before that. He had the Drake moments. This time he was going crazy on his podcast. A lot of people came from his Block TV days, all that type of shit. I respect what he's doing. But I seen that nigga build it up. I respected it. But I'm going to be honest with you. After I fucking buried... my audio too crazy? Yo. Hold on. Check. All right, we good. After I buried them bum-ass niggas, it would have never, in my wildest dreams, I never would have thought that Joe Budden's own fan base would have switched sides on him and brought them back to life. Somebody said left ear. Oh, this must be a mono. Whoa. Okay. Is it better? Yep. Ear. Mic check. My bad. Is it bad? We're good, right? We should be good. I'm gonna tell y'all this, chat. I have a broken monitor. If you look at my Instagram story where I like did the screen shit like I usually do, I have a broken monitor. My homies is over. I forgot what happened, but there's 4 monitors. There's 2 different computers. It's a whole setup. It was tilted and the computers were too close to each other, or the monitors. The whole shit fell on me. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm going to show y'all. There's a line on it because one of the monitors hit me on my fucking nose. Look. Right here. Y'all can see this? Fuck. So it hit me. Anyway, one of my monitors is broken. So a bunch of shit probably got fucked up. So if my audio was fucked up, I apologize. Anyway, yo, yeah, I gotta clear that up too before a nigga say somebody punched me. You see how the baby giving it up? Nigga punched me. He might be in the earth. Anyway, yo, let me just say this, man. Yo, I love Joe. I love everything going on. I love all the bullshit. I love all the drama. I am disappointed in Joe though. Or maybe it's not Joe. I'm gonna tell y'all chat niggas right now. I wear this shit on my chest. I wear this shit as my life. The day y'all switch up on me for some other niggas, bro, it's over, bro. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm watching Joe Budden's audience switch up on him for the Stooges, bro. So I killed them niggas already. I put them in the ground. I did my job. And when I mean my job, I don't know why they be like, oh, Joe said, no, nigga. I said I was going to put them niggas in the ground. And I did. And then all of a sudden, them niggas is having resurgence, but it's not because of anything else other than that people hate Joe now. So Joe's own audience flipped on him, and I'm like, and I even told Joe, I said, Joe, bro, I ain't going to war with Joe's audience. Like, some of them used to be my audience. That's not my thing. They got issues with Joe. That's whatever. But I look at it a little bit disappointed because I said, damn, what the fuck gotta happen that your own audience is switching on you? And I don't want to get into their business, but you know me. I rocked out. I built a whole empire off understanding how audiences move. I see Joe's own audience flipping on him, and that shit is... I don't know what to say. I talked to him about that. And he said to me, he said, yo, Ak, this is not the... He's like, good thing this is not the end of the movie. This is just only the middle. And sometimes the person you like got to be the person you hate for when you like them again. It's even greater, but I don't know, man. Joe a better man than me, man. If I ever saw my audience flip on me like how I seen his audience flip on him, bro, That shit would have me. That's the only thing I could definitely tell you I would be crying, bro. I would be seriously crying. My audience, I've sacrificed my life. I've exposed my life at where I know other people wouldn't. And maybe Joe's being facetious, but I don't know. Anyway, we did our job, chat. You know, fuck them bum ass niggas, Rory and Millie Moore, and anybody else that don't fuck with us. We don't fuck with them. I'll never fuck with nobody who don't fuck with me. Fuck y'all niggas for life. Not only Rory and Millie Moore, any nigga who used to talk shit, who used to be trying to play me out, nigga, you either gonna get down and lay down and apologize, or fuck you for life. That's how we rocking. That's how the real chat niggas rocking. And we've gone through moments before in my audience where we had to figure out who was the real chat niggas and who wasn't. If you just here because you like to, yeah, I get into theatrics, but if you're not here riding with the whole vision, you ain't here understand the whole where we came from, where I'm at, why I act certain ways, why maybe sometimes I'm on some shit why some people might be like, why do you care? You're not a real chat nigga. So I look at that, Joe, handle your business, my nigga. I'm going to tell you the truth. Handle your businesses. And only thing I'm gonna bring it back to, because Joe's incredibly talented, but I think I'm talented too, but I've always thought that I did a great job of building an audience and a fan base by really being relatable, caring about the people who cared about me. Those moments when I was at everyday struggle, I was down, y'all picked me up. There was moments that like, yo, I really just hated everything I did, and y'all made me feel like, yo, I should whatever. So I love people for that. And I'm only bringing up this real short story that we're gonna jump into the stream. I remember with Joe, when I first met Joe, like one of the first times, and we're up at Complex, and we go outside, and we're waiting for our cars, and this one guy's like, yo, Joe, oh my God. It was like, Joe Budden. It's Joe Budden. Like, it was one of the guys who've been listening to like a million mood music mixtapes that Joe been releasing. Like, oh my God, it's fucking Joe. And it's clear they were there for Joe. You know, there's some people that may have came for me at times, and of course, I'm like super hot. I'm like, oh my God, oh, you want to take a picture of me? Of course, let's do it. Like, what do you want? You want a Snapchat story? Let's do that too. Joe's on the phone. Probably important conversation, not saying it's not. And I remember him looking at that person, and the dude was walking, because we're in pretty much almost, it's Manhattan. They were walking through Manhattan with their whole family, and their whole family was watching that one dude who loved Joe, and they were watching the dude like, wow, this is a guy like you love so much. And Joe, who was on a phone call, and Joe, I don't know if Joe remembers this. I always remember this, because there's a reason. That's why I don't like going out too much, because I can't turn on a picture or nothing like that. Joe looked at the dude. No, he didn't look at. Joe was on the phone. Like, he was talking to the car company or some other business shit. The dude was trying to, like, engage with him. And I remember Joe, what'd he do? He was on the phone, and his car came, and a dude was sitting there. His whole family's watching the dude watch Joe. And they're thinking, when Joe's done with the phone call, he's going to get a picture or whatever the case is. Joe is on the phone. The car comes, and Joe just jumps in the car, flicks a cigarette, dips, and the whole family for the dude, and the dude is like, and I always remember, I think I brought it up to him. I was like, yo, Joe, you know, that nigga waited for you. And I think for him, it was like, yo, for him, when I met Joe, Joe was famous for too long. Joe was always famous, like, that nigga was famous for like 10, 15 years before I ever experienced anything. So he was just saying, bro, act. That wasn't the right time to be taking pictures, doing all that shit. For me, it was mad new. So I was like, what? Like, if you run up on me anywhere, I'm like, oh, let's go. You feel me? And I looked at it, I'm like, damn, okay. But I felt that was a little bit jaded. But also, I think it's how he came up. Like, for me, with the amount of shit I talk, with some of the industry people who I talk against, I completely believe that if my audience wasn't here, and if my audience didn't show themselves at certain points, I would be out of here. 100%. Nigga, I don't do no industry shit. I don't do no dick riding shit. I'm not one of the people, and I don't think Joe does that either, by the way, but he's someone who came in the industry when you didn't have to appease every fan. That wasn't your job. The way I came in, you had to appease everybody. And I watched that and I'm like, that's interesting. And it's interesting now because Joe's in a podcast space. It's not a label. You don't have no machine that's just pushing your shit. You could do whatever you want. You need every person that watches you to support you. And I'm watching his situation, especially with the two Stooges. And I'm going to be honest with you, I never talked to Joe about it. Like, y'all definitely won't believe me. But, nigga, I finished off the Stooges myself. That's why I blame Joe. I'm blaming Joe for all this. You know why? I don't know what went on with them, but Joe made them niggas sympathetic. The same niggas who used to slander me for business now get to have sympathy for their lack of business. Huh? But you know why? Because Joe is the person who's now the new person to hate. And I look at him and I'm like, I don't care what y'all business was because you didn't talk to me, whatever the case is, but it's crazy your own audience is fucking with the niggas you fucking fired. Volume up. Grant, thank you. Are we good? We should be good. Am I good? Drill 420, he'll take care of it. But yeah, I look at stuff a little bit different. And that was just my opinion. Spam up a scorpion, please. I've always said this. I feel like I've sacrificed my life for y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I hope at my worst, even if I'm the most wrong in any situation, I pray y'all don't flip on me. I pray y'all just have tough love and y'all stay with me. Because what I'm watching with Joe, them niggas have dipped on that nigga, bro. That is crazy. I just hope that. I'm not saying I'm ever right all the time. Some of y'all could be like, yo, Ak, you went too hard on that. Yo, Ak, you did this. Yo, you shouldn't have done this. Yo, I do make mistakes. But I hope y'all don't ever get to the point. I think Joe's audience thrown him to the wolves. And I'm going to be honest with you. Fuck the money. Fuck anything. When you're as open and you reveal so much like Joe has and I have to your audience and you've sacrificed shit, when the people you feel like you've sacrificed it for turn on you, for me, it hurts. I'm telling you, I heard for Joe's good though. He's in a good space. But I told you, I'm telling you, I'm hurt for Joe right now, bro. Joe's own audience. He showcased his darkest secrets. He did everything that possibly people would not ever expose on a podcast or whatever. He did it because he wanted to be transparent like he's always been. And you know what happened? They all flipped on that nigga, man. That's all I'm going to say. Joe, it hurt me for you. But again, for all my chat niggas, all I have to say that, hey, because I be hearing people, oh, what Act think about ruining? Nigga, I did my job. I violated them niggas to the utmost extent. I told you I'm done talking about them. And I mean, I know I'm talking about Joe. But, okay, I guess I'm talking about them this time around, too. If you wonder why I'm not going to be hell-bent on everything them niggas do, because I buried them niggas, and the only reason why they still alive is because somehow Joe's audience hates Joe. And I don't know how he gets out of that. I watch everything in media. But, shit, he's in a pickle. But anyway, this is exactly why, yo, all my chat niggas, man, spam the Scorpion. Spam for Scorpion right now. If y'all got your favorite rapper or some dumb shit, like, y'all want me to, like, take it easy. And by the way, for all y'all YouTube niggas who be like, upload my streams, caption the shit right. I'm not dissing Joe. I don't care about the Stooges. If you don't caption anything or title anything, Ak did his job. Ak is literally saying Joe Budden needs to deal with what he created. Cause I am good. I'm done. I did my thing. I did whatever. Me and my chat niggas ain't about to be focused on that. We got other shit. We got other niggas to beef with. Some other niggas just hit me up. We gotta get at them niggas viciously. We're done. Peace out. Sorry. Hey, chat niggas, we've been here for mad long, 10 years. We gonna keep going. But we're looking at Joe like, you're looking funny in the light, brother. And we thought you were a star. I'm out of here. Okay. Let's get on to